Hello and welcome to the next episode of our adventure with Phenom Redbeard in Lord of the Rings. We stopped last time in the crafting hall in Bree, and that's where we pick up right now to continue. All right. Let's see what we have. We have a lot of things. Actually, all right. Let's get ready. Ah,
Would you do something for me?
oh. VIP reward for the wall of the 3-piece. A map table. Nice. Oh, don't mind if
Greetings,
I do.
friend.
Thank you. This will come in handy when we are actually getting our house, the first house, and have to put some nice little things into that to make it cozy and homey. At some point we're going to do that. We're having a house and it will be glorious and it will be
How
nice.
can I be of service?
And we will contribute a whole episode just for the house and making it pretty and such. Something I'm looking forward to. I don't know about you. Tell me in the comments down below if you play Lord of the Rings online. A, do you have a house? And B, where, if so? Ooh, I need to go into the prancing pony.
Greetings, friend.
The brigands stole Leland Underhill's lunch? Oh, that's too much. How very like a hobbit, getting all worked up about this meal. I have written down the tale exactly as you told it to me, Fennon. Here you go. Don't mind the smudges, they are your words, so you should be able to make them out well enough. Now jump on one of the 3 tables in this corner, in the pony, and sing the song. Let's see what your audience thinks of the tale of Leland's lunch. Oh boy. That was quite a song.
How can I be of service?
Well done, Fennon, well done. See? Silent singing is the best. It is obvious that your song has been well received by the company, and I dare say you have learned a valuable lesson. Though you are a minstrel, you cannot merely observe the actions of others. You are an active participant, Fennon. The bravery of Leland Underhill may be remembered by this company, but you and I will not forget that you too faced the brigands with him, and their blows were directly not only at the subject of the minstrel's song, but as its minstrel as well. You're going to need something sturdy to protect yourself with if you are going to be in the thick of things from now on, Fennon. You had better get used to it. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. And a title, Song Warrior. Perfect. Yes, please, give me all them tasty purple items. I like it. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. I do like that X, though. Now we're keeping that X there. We are not messing around with the way we look, because we're looking pretty cool, even for a minstrel. Okay, And now we have the title Song Warrior, which is very fitting. So Haybank, I think he is... let's move that here. Here. Yeah, let's go there. Title awarded. Your developing minstrel talents have been recognized by your peers. Nice! So, the bags are empty. The quest log is filled. Onwards to new adventures. Oh. Can't forget that. You let me through.
Greetings.
Hello.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes? You are here to help? Oh, you are just in time. I need all the help I might find. I fear my dream of founding an inn at this spot is in danger of foundering, even before it has really truly begun.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Hey friend, you're not from around here, and that may be a good thing. This is serious business, and I can't trust any of these louts with something so delicate. Making a place on my own took an unexpected turn not so long ago, and I am loath to tell my workers what has happened. I hope that you can help me with this matter. The satchel holds the last payment I need to make to ensure the safety of the folks here and the sanctity of the soon-to-be splendid landmark. Just take it to the old Sweetgrass farm, a little ways northeast of here, and give it over to the man who answers the door. It may be Bill Fernie, that is, or one of his helpers. Bill said he'd only be there at night, so don't waste your time hanging around during the day to catch the glimpse of him. Just knock on the door or ring the bell and hand over the satchel, hear me? I do. Good thing it is night, so let's go there right away. Oop, too close.
Oh, this is intolerable.
Ha! Soon Sharky's men will have all of Bree-Well in hand. With cowards like that little worm Atzo under heel, there's no question of that. You just tell Atzo that this payment has been received, but he better have another ready next week, or it will go badly for him. I don't like you. You're trouble. and not the good kind of trouble.
Just a moment.
Another payment? This was supposed to be the last. I'll be driven to ruin, that rotten... But enough of my blather. I shouldn't burden you with my problems. No, I should thank you for your help, friend. Truth be told, I was a bit frightened to go out there at night by myself. If I could impose on you again, I have some true debts to pay, to the nicest sort of folks.
Please, stay a moment.
I do not know what to do. The brigands told me to pay them 3 equal payments and that they would spare my workers and myself. I held my part of the bargain. Now they want more? I haven't anything left. I haven't anything left after sending workers to Buckland for supplies and the meager rewards I can offer folk for helping out here and there. I cannot allow my workers to suffer for my mistakes. I fear I may need to stop work on the inn, but Chief Watcher Grimbriar is working against the brigands here. So I must ask, would you be willing to help me send a message to these brigands? I hear that you have already done some work against the brigands before. I am sorry if I am mistaken. But these are evil men, and they must be stopped. If you are willing to help, could you return to the old Sweetgrass Farm and send a message to these brigands? Old Sweetgrass Farm is a short distance northeast of here. Sure.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Boars can grow quite large and dangerous. The boars of Bree have always been a source of food, and the ones here in the southern Bree fields are no exception. Atso and others have grown fond of one of my meals, boar's head stew. Ew. If you could help gather the heads, I can make my delicacy and keep folks here well fed. Well, I suppose being well fed is good, but boar head? Yeah.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Hey, old friend. I have news that will likely make you see the severity of our lives here. Atso is a good fellow, trying very hard to keep us safe, and he has done a wonderful job with the meager means he has left. But I simply know that it is not enough. These brigands encroach ever closer, and they will not leave us be. Already those knaves up near the old Sweetgrass Farm have taken tools and coin purses from the workers here. Those who keep their faith in Atso, and now Atso puts his faith in you. How do you feel about helping Atso see the worth of his workers? I agree. He seems like a good sort. Let's help him out. Where do you think you're running? taken care of. But I need more hats. Ooh, one more.
Hello there.
Look at that. You got them all back. I will be sure to see that these are given back to their rightful owners. I must say, perhaps Atso is right to put his faith in you. I'd say thank you.
What is this world coming to?
Ah, a very fine job to say the least. Scroll of mana tailoring. That's what we need.
Will you let me speak my piece?
You there! We have a wolf problem which needs addressing. Some time ago, Atso bought a fine, fat milk cow out of Buckland, but filthy wolves out of the old forest stole it, slaughtered it, and dragged it off. Hunt out the foul wolves in the northern part of the old forest. Bring me pelts as evidence of your work. I won't take an old, shabby pelt, mind you. I only accept the largest and most lustrous. I see.
Will you let me speak my piece?
We have been working quite hard on this building for some time now, and it's thirsty work. But it seems that our water supply is running low. One of our hunters came across a spring in the northern part of the old forest, where the water particularly sweet and refreshing. A strange thing to find in such wretched, gloomy wood. Go southwest into the old forest and stay in the north woods. The spring is a beautiful place, hard to miss on that dismal forest. I would appreciate if you could fetch that water for me as soon as possible. I would hate to run out before you return. The forest is getting dangerous, I hear, so you'll want to be careful. And so it begins, us venturing into the old forest. Ugh.
Would you do something for me?
Nails are running low. Yes, the brigands even took our nails. Can you imagine? These of a different sort than I have ever seen. We needn't fret over the nails though, and with the cost of iron where it is, I have reasoned a better solution to the problem we're building Atso's Inn. The only problem is that the solution lay to the south within the old forest. In the shadow of the giant trees, there where you will find roots, massive tendrils poking from the earth with the strength of the ages. And if we can get tough vines from those roots, we can craft strappings to tie our crossbeams together and save the remaining nails for everything else that we need to build. What do you say? Do you have the heart to face that dark and gloomy place to collect up some strapping from those roots? My, yes, I do.
Hello?
It's done then, and too late to change now. Oh me. I fear I have made a greater error than ever before. One of the men came here and I stood up to him. I fear that this may have been an error.
Might I have a word with you?
Before you run off, I wanted to ask you for another favor. While that brigand was talking to me, I saw some of his seconds bullying one of my workers, while 2 others made off with a lot of my produce. That produce feeds my workers and keep them strong. I need to get that back if they are to remain hale and hearty. I am certain you will find that the produce has been distributed of any of these foul brigands in the distributed to any of these foul brigands in the southern Bree-fields, but there are plenty near the ruins where you are going. Would you recover the produce for me?
Please stay a moment.
By standing up to the man, a fearsome brigand named Dirk Hawthorne, I fear I have doomed us all. He set up a camp immediately to the east, just on the south side of the ruins there. He threatened to return with enough forces to stamp out my little homestead before it can be recognized as anything more than a burned patch of land. Mercy me, what a fool am I! Please, Fanon, help me fix the error so that I can see this dream realized. Let's do that.
Badush!
We need 3 more goods from these brigands. Respawning, good. There we go. Very good. Very, very good. No mail? Oh! We sold the copper salts. Nice. Very good. And I know that we should probably go to Buckland because there are more quests for the Old Forest, so we can take care of them right away.
Is there something I can do for you?
You did it! Look at these onions, still green and fresh. My workers are as well are indebted to you now. I haven't much more to give, but you have earned at least this much. Thank you, Fennon. Reputation for Bree? I take it.
Stay and hear me out.
Winter will be upon us soon, and folk around here will need to keep warm. Those southerners keep looting the sites here and taking the most important things this camp has. Chief among them, blankets and pelts for keeping warm. I joined Atso here because the pay was good and hunting bear has long been my profession. Bear hides can be used for good blankets, but I can only hunt so many, and there is a need of me here to cure the hides. If you are willing, there are a great many bears in a hollow just north of Outlaw's Haven. Outlaw's Haven is west and north of Atso's camp. Get me some hides and I will make it worth your while. Okay. Looks like a scholar was on the hunt for new things.
This is intolerable.
Excellent quality. Once I cure these and prepare them, they will make an adequate blankets. We will find warmth this winter after all. Good. Happy to help. Now let's go to Buckland. And gather or grab some more quests for the old forest. What was there? Ash branches. Good. That is most likely Langland. Let's get to him.
What can I do for you?
Aragorn has sent 8. Nazgul, 4 more, were in Buckland. They rode swiftly to the east upon black steeds. I was foolish enough to stand in their way, and they ran me down. I will heal in time, but the riders have left a threat in their wake that must be dealt with. I must ask for your help.
Could I speak with you a moment?
In the Black Riders' wake, Gremlins have taken roost. They are not the common strain from Dunland, but a breed I have not seen before. Likely these 4 creatures keep watch on Buckland and the Shire, or at the very least me, since they have taken to staring at me in the night. While the Gremlin may see nothing of interest, the fact that the enemy has eyes here is dangerous. If we were to blind these eyes, the enemy would not be as sure in directing its efforts. If you would, dispose of the Gremlin as that roost to the southwest, just beyond my camp. Even killing 1 Gremlin will go a long way towards blinding the enemy. We can't have the enemy spying on us. Ooh. There we go.
What can I do for you?
Good. You have slain those foul birds. The enemy will not be nearly as sure in their efforts now. However, I still have need of your aid. I must ask that you do something in Buckland, as it was their horn call that alerted me to the presence of the Nazgul.
Might I take a moment of your time?
You say that Underhill is with Aragorn. I know of no Underhills. I was sent to watch over a hobbit named Baggins. I must assume that is whom Aragorn spoke of. That he is safe is welcome news, for my fears are somewhat allayed. It was late in the night when I heard the horn call of Buckland. Running to the road, I saw the Nazgul leaving Buckland at a gallop. I tried to stop them, but they ran me down. I feared that they had already found the Baggins. The 4 riders passed eastwards towards Bree, but we may discover what they learned, if anything, at Baggins' home in Crickhollow. It is a cottage surrounded by a high hedge almost directly southeast of the Buckland Gate. If you learn anything there, return to me. What news you can bring me may help determine the movements of the Nazgul. What a coincidence that we were to go there already. Okay. That works as well.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh, no, I can't. Can't join them.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Hoy there, stranger. I'll warn you right now, you ought to stay away from the old forest. The beasts there are all riled up. They even gone and attacked hobbits near the old forest tunnel. But hold on, you seem like the adventuring sort. Think you could lend us a hand? Us bounders came up with a brew of sorts that'll dissuade most things from approaching. All you need to do is set up these jars along the road of the bonfire glade. It will take a while for the smell to set in, so don't drop your guard in the forest. And don't breathe in too deeply. Ew.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
My employer, Atso Haybank's Inn, is to be a blend of Greek culture and Hobbit sensibility. He asked me to employ folks to acquire items that will display the nature surrounding Bree to bring a lodge feel to the inn. I am prepared to pay those willing to do some hunting for suitable objects. North and east of town, between Brandy Hills and the borders of the Old Forest, you will find bears, boars, and wolves. Atso has asked me to obtain a bundle of coarse bear furs, pristine boar heads, and pristine bear corpses and wolf corpses suitable for stuffing. If you return these to me, I will pay you well. Okay?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Hello! I see that you are a person who knows your way around the wilder parts of the world, and so the offer I have for you will surely make your heart leap. I represent Atso Haybank, an enterprising fellow from Buckland with a grand vision. A vision of building an inn along the Great East Road. He dispatched myself and these men beside me in search of willing folk to assist him with his dream. I seek mushrooms found along the banks of the Brandywine River to the north, mushrooms to fill and satisfy the belly with a bit of Shire hospitality. Be wary if you go, though, for I have heard tell of slimy slugs and nasty vermin in the area. Would you collect some mushrooms for me?
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Atso Haybank, my employer, aims to have fare to serve men as well as hobbits. Trumrick has people looking for mushrooms to serve the hobbit fare, the envy of the Four Farthings. The fare for men comes from the bountiful boars and bears prowling the Breel fields. You should find the boars and bears north and east of the gates of Buckland between Brandy Hills and the borders of the Old Forest. Gather some meat, then return to me. So we are going to have a lot to do.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Hello, hello! You have come all the way here from Barlam and Butterball? He is a sweet dear to think of us hobbits so far as he is. He must have heard about the troubling going-ons in the Old Forest, I imagine. If you are willing to help on that score, there will be plenty to do. I gather.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Are you looking for work? Well, it's not much, but maybe you can do me a favor. I inquired about notes on the Old Forest from Farmer Maggot, and I still have not received them. Perhaps you would be willing to go to his farm and ask him where they may be. You can find Maggot's farm, Bob Furlong, in the Marish. That's the Green Hill country in the Shire across the Brandywine River. Cross the Brandywine Bridge and turn south on the River Road. His farm won't be far away. The Buckleberry Ferry would be faster, but the Bounders want no one using it for the moment. Farmer Maggot doesn't like trespassers, but he's a good enough sort when you get to know him. If you say so. Riding into the hedge here. There's the stable. Good, 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 good.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Could I take a moment of your time?
The bears of the Old Forest have been always dangerous, but in the past they were not very aggressive and could be avoided. Now they are roaming all over the place and may even come out of the forest and threaten Buckland if they aren't stopped. There's a tunnel to the High Hay, east of here.
Might I have a word with you?
The bats of the Old Forest have been minor annoyances in the past, but of late they have grown very aggressive and even dangerous. They could become a plague of in Buckland, so we need to reduce the numbers before that happens. There's a tunnel through the hay east of here. Hi, hey.
Might I have a word with you?
Now, third time's a charm. Wolves in the Old Forest have always been something of a threat to foresters and woodsmen, but they have recently become more dangerous and aggressive. We don't want them coming into Buckland, so it would be best to hunt them down now in the Old Forest itself. There is a tunnel through the high hay east of here. Now we got it.
Please stay a moment.
These are strange days. Most hobbits stay away from the Old Forest, but my living depends on it, and I have never had any problems, till now. The forest creatures have all gone strange. I swear the tree roots themselves moved to trap me up, and now I've sprained my ankle. I still need to collect those mushrooms. They grow in the west part of the forest between the bonfire glade and the bald hill. Also, please bring in some lumber from my seasoning pile. The pile is to the east past the bonfire glade and a little south. And I need some sap from the old maple in Bald Hill, east of the bonfire glade. I'll gladly split my fee with you. Here, take my bucket for the sap and thank you kindly. And now this is the tunnel through the high hay. And as mentioned, we now have a gazillion things to do here in the forest. And actually, let me see what we do have to do. Brandy Hills, Western Forest, Forest. Collect wild mushrooms on the banks. The Vale of Andrath, not now. The Woodcutter's Tail, yes. Collect the vines from the Old Forest. Find the spring. Wolves in the Old Forest. Okay. Now then. Wow, this forest is cold and eerie. Yeah. What are you doing here? Go away. Get out of here. Those flowers. We need to find all of them. They are all here in the forest. forgot that the trees attack. And we need that for a deed as well. Oh, I'm back at the ball hill. How do I get there? Oh, there's another flower. Look at that. And again, back... No. Oh. Oh, you will like this. Hello, Tom. No, don't you be listening to Old Man Willow singing. Okay, I won't. Hi, so cozy. Look at this, so pretty. Oh, okay. Now entering the private quarters, I see. Nice. Wait. That's Old Man Willow. We are not supposed to listen to him and see this.
Arukazad! Greedy Zabadush! Islikit Vintan!
there. What is down here then? Oh. The roots. Wait, can I not go through here? No, I can't. Oh. Can I go through here? No, I can't. What are you doing here? This place is so creepy. Now this way. And then up there. Okay, those two are done. We still have to find the seasoned lumber. There is the lumber. Good. Perfect. Up there's the spring. That's where we're heading next, and then we need to get the rest of those vines. Oh, is it through there? I can't go through there. So there is another way. But from where? Bald Hill is... I need to go from that side. Oh. Yeah, okay. Back here. Those roots are down, they don't bother me anymore. And now from this side we're going to the spring. There's a strange, beautiful woman standing near the spring. Goldberry.
I bid you welcome, wanderer in the wood.
You have come a long way for water and into danger you do not know. It is true the water of my pool is the sweetest, but I will gladly share. But the forest is wild and untamed, unfriendly to those who do not belong. Take this bucket and draw from my pool. Unless your friends drink too greedily, this will last far longer than water from the wells of Bree. Be wary as you journey back to the road, lest the forest trap you. My Tom is the master, but he is about his business and may not come to save you. Fare you well. And where do we... Oh, we carried it. We carry it out now to... Okay. Not there. Yet how do I get there? I can't get there. We made it out for now.
What is this world coming to?
These are very fine indeed. Oh yes, I believe I owe you a reward. Yes, you do. Give me a reward.
This is intolerable.
Thank you, Finan. You have saved us a good deal of time and trouble. I will not waste more of your time with this. If we need more, I will send my hunters out to the spring. Take this as payment for your efforts. I must get back to work.
Greetings, friend.
Good work. These will do exactly as I expected. We can use these to lash together the beams we need for as long as this place will stand. Thank you for your work. But of course. Very nice. Oh, look at this. We are selling everything. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we get more points. 15 points. Okay. Now we go actually back to Buckland because we have done all that we needed to do for now. At some point we are going to be back for the flowers. Oh my.
Ich begeht Winter!
You see, this is exactly what I mean. Once I'm in this forest, I want to do the things that we are supposed to do. Like the quests, and then I end up doing the deeds. Getting deeper and deeper into the forest. And in the forest are these spooters that I don't like, but they are there and I can't do anything about that. Well, we did find another flower, that's good. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, we're half. Well, not really. Almost halfway there, but we need just a few more. That is so creepy. Imagine you're going through the forest, minding your own business, and all of a sudden you discover that the trees are following you. Emerald. That doesn't sound good. We need 5 more trees. Then we don't have to worry about them ever again. Ow. That should be our last one. It is. Good. Creaking veil. Oh. Okay, I'm ready to go now here. And 10 points, and all the deeds done. Nice. Oh no, 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 we are not going back here because then we can't get out. So we're heading out here. Don't mind that spider behind us. Oh, that that's giving me chills. I hate spiders. Ooh, that's so much better. And now we head here to get the trophies for the walls. Away from the forest. Oh, there. The beehive.
speak in winter. Mahabun ma id kanaglazu.
Three more boar shanks, and then we are done. And can turn in a bunch of quests. Wolves. They don't count. So they have to be done here. Okay. I see you. Points. Yes. How many points do we have? Nice.
What do you need?
Wolves attacked you on the way to the bonfire glade. I'd wager they were as panicked as the other animals we've seen. At any rate, I can't say it'll be pleasant venturing to the forest for the time being, but better safe than sorry.
Please stay a moment.
Something strange is at work here, no doubt about it. It won't be easy for us bounders to get to the bottom of this. Our numbers are stretched thin enough as it is. If you're able to investigate, we'd welcome to help. Before you go, talk to Marigold Boffin. I'd wager she's just outside of Newbury by the river's shore. She seems to know the forest more than most folk around here.
What can I do for you?
These are excellent samples. I am certain that taxidermists can make these into fine items befitting a lodge. Etzer will be quite pleased. Here's your payment, and thank you for your assistance. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Etzer will be pleased with this delivery. We will salt and smoke the meat, and it will serve as the center of our food for men within the inn. Thank you for taking the time to collect this meat for me. Here, you have earned this reward. Oh, I need to collect the mushrooms for him. Okay. Let's take a little shortcut. Sure they don't mind. I hope.
What do you need?
Looks like you've been busy in those woods. Well, a promise is a promise, and you have earned this well. Thank you.
Wow, the gall of some folk!
Well done. Here's your fee.
Hello.
I look forward to not hearing howls in the night. Thank you, Fennon. Yeah, you and me both. Wait, what do you want?
Might I have a word with you?
Giant spiders are a menace to everyone, but there have until recently been only a few in the Old Forest. Now their webs can be found in many places, and we are worried that they may soon spread to endanger everyone. There's a tunnel through high hay east of here. I knew it.
Is there something I can do for you?
My thanks, friend, for all your... What's this? This sap, it's already gone bad. And my seasoned wood? It's rotted. And these mushrooms? They're poisonous. Friend, you can't be blamed by all this. It's useless to me.
Might I speak with you a moment?
All the things you've gathered from me are useless, rotten, and ruined. Something queer is going on, what with the animals all upset and the forest seeming, well, more awake than usual. There's a wise old hobbit, a forester who oft camps away into the old forest. Look for him beyond old Muddyfoot's Hill, which you can find southeast of the Bonfire Glade. Maybe Gilly knows what's going on. I'd appreciate if you talk to him. Gilliman Brandybook, that's his name. I'm worried. We had to burn parts of the forest when it got too uppity years back. But this is far worse than it was before. If the Bounders have to start another fire, they might destroy the whole forest. And then, where would we be? I tell you where we'll be. We will be right here and continue this in the next video. See you there. Thanks for watching. Bye.